Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige has addressed the concerns that Namor being a mutant was just a one-off thing to get people excited. And he says, no, just stay tuned because Namor is a mutant. So this comes at us directly from Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige, who was chatting with Wakanda Forever producer Namor. And the two were talking about the decision to officially call Namor a mutant, to drop that word into the MCU, and the implications. And they specifically wanted to tackle Namor's comic book history, stating he's been in the comics for 80 years. He's literally one of Marvel's first, if not the first, Marvel Comics hero ever. And they said it's important to acknowledge the mutant thing because he is a mutant. And that this was intentional because they have a purpose for dropping it in there. And he said it's comic accurate, and they found a brilliant way to drop it in there because it's teasing the future and what's to come. It's establishing that mutants are here, they've been here, they just haven't been seen. And that this will play out in future installments, and Namor will be tied in with mutants. So again, they're letting you know that you're not wasting that word on him. They didn't waste it here. Instead, it is meaningful. There's a reason for it. There's a specific reason that they dropped it in here that's going to connect to things. So who really knows what's going to happen? Maybe when mutants pop up in the MCU, they're being oppressed just like they are in the comics. Suddenly Namor comes up and he's like, oh, they're going to do to you the same thing they want to try to do to me. Maybe we should unite. Maybe he'll kind of, tiptoe the line between good and bad. Maybe the Brotherhood can try to recruit him. I mean, there's tons of things you can do here because, again, he is very much a mutant, and at one point known as the first mutant, before Marvel continues to retcon that every 3 years by adding an even older mutant. But again, it is very important here. And the fact that they say it's intentional, it's not a throwaway, and we're going to follow up on this should get you excited, because if you want mutants, well, they're already here. So just wait to see what they reveal. I mean, for all we know, years from now, they could legit be like, oh yeah, Professor X, yeah, he's been spying on him this entire time, known about him. There you go. Go try to recruit him, Scott, see what he does.